There's nothing like an explosion going off in the middle of your staff meeting to remind you that you're still at war. We were just in a staff meeting with our entire team. We heard the sound of sirens, and right overhead, when we looked out the window, we heard a huge explosion right overhead our building in Jerusalem, also over the Israeli Knesset. At the same moment, we were in staff meeting. The Israeli Knesset, our parliament, our government was in session. Bibi Netanyahu was there, and the entire Knesset was rushed into safe rooms in the bomb shelters. We haven't had a rocket in Jerusalem since last week, and so there was a barrage of rockets all across the country. Not only that, but on our northern border, we have soldiers from Hezbollah, from Lebanon, firing at our soldiers. Now the northern communities in the north are being evacuated. They're coming down closer to the central parts of Israel. We have tens of thousands of Israelis now that have been evacuated from their homes. Not just that, the U.S. is evacuating U.S. citizens from Israel through a boat up at the port of Haifa, returning them back to America. Some are chartering private airline carriers to get them to Europe, get them out of the country. And we also have a report from Gaza where Israel has encouraged Palestinians in northern Gaza to evacuate, to move to the southern part of Gaza in preparation for a ground operation. They gave initially 24 hours, but Israel's extended that now for 4 days to give every Palestinian the chance they have to evacuate. Hamas is asking them not to evacuate. This is a huge crisis that Hamas would keep their people in harm's way. We ask that you would continue to pray for the peace of this land, continue to pray for what God's doing here, and we're believing that God's going to do a miracle here in the next several days.